Hi guys, so this is my first time about to play paddle. I'm super excited, so I'm going to take you guys with me and basically show you what today is all about. So this is how the morning started. I drove to Lincoln. I have never been to Lincoln in my life. I didn't even know where this place was located on the map. But nevertheless, it took me 3 hours. I decided halfway through, I was like, let me get some B-roll. Like, the content starts now. So this is me literally in the car, vibes into some bread fairs. I managed to get there at the same time that the sat-nav gave me as the ETA. The venue was super cute and I managed to grab a drink before I needed to go and get changed. Hi guys, so I have just arrived at the venue and I'm literally just about to go and get changed. You can probably see the tee that I'm going to be wearing, so I'm just going to get changed out of that and then yeah. By midday everyone started to arrive, so we took a few group photos and we also did a matchmaking icebreaker session so that we could find out what teams we were going to be in for the rest of the day.
You won! EHP! You could do better.
So I was in the team Pina Colada, and this is one of the OxyShred flavors in the energy cans, which is lush, by the way. So our team started off in the content zone. So this was basically just our opportunity to grab all the content that we wanted to get for the day, even though we could still get content throughout the day. This is me and the girls getting some pictures. After taking all those photos, it was only right that we treated ourselves to a Hydreau slushy. Can you believe it? This was absolutely insane. And of course we had to capture the moment. So here we are having our slushies. Soon after, we were then called, as it was our segment, to do paddle, and I was super excited. Here we are just getting a few pointers on how to play, which is really straightforward but also really confusing. So the idea is that you hit the ball over the line but in the box, and it's allowed to hit the wall once and then you have to hit it, and you also can't just hit it straight back as if you're playing tennis. I hope that makes some sense, but that's what I gathered from playing paddle. Basically tennis with a twist. As you can see, paddle is not my strongest sport at the moment, but I'm sure with a bit of practice I could definitely be like professional or something. After paddle, we was going to be doing a hit session, so I decided to make myself an OxyShred so that I could have unlimited energy to get through it. Make an OxyShred with me. This is the Kiss My Peach, one of my favourite flavours, and it's the non-stim, so there's no caffeine in there. So this was our last segment for the day and it was a hit session. I felt like I could really feel the workout in my quads, and especially after paddle as well. Like my legs were just constantly working, and we also did a bit of abs and core, which is, as you know, my favorite. So yes, that was what we got up to.
All right, cameras here.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't say. But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away, simply run away. Can't try to run and hide, make a difference. Can't lie to yourself. It hurts when it comes to Her friends didn't like dudes like us, but I arrested the coochie and the feelings got cuffed. Spiderweb sex must have got caught up, but there's more to it. I remember once saying let's on the peons. Let's go to Vegas and watch Celine Dion. Make them say what we on. You say no like you was doing it for eons. Funk it, I just hum and let the watch give off the neons. When it rains, it pours. I laugh to myself when I change the score. You said my sex was a lot, but my brain gave you more. And something about how your ex was a toy. You can't even sit in peace, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, the one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you if you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see if you gonna waste your time with me, then waste your time with me. You could have all the space, more than you need. There's no pressure, if you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you wanted us to see it. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clean mind. I'll get you sit inside. I'll share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see if you gonna waste your time, then waste your time.
We definitely worked up an appetite after that hit workout, and we were provided lunch on the day, which was really nice. We had a paella, which is Spanish orientated, and it just fit the whole vibe of the day. And a fun fact, paddle is actually a Spanish sport. So as you can imagine, the whole day was just inspired by Espanol. And it was amazing, absolutely loved it. And this basically concludes how the day went. I had an amazing time. I met some amazing people as well. And yes, I'm definitely looking forward to the next event. So, with that being said, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you do order anything from EHP Labs, be sure to use my code SHAN so that you can save some money on your order.
Honestly,